Sean O'Connor is on a journey to turn his life around since having his left leg amputated following a serious car accident. He now has a new prosthetic leg to get him moving, but will need intensive rehabilitation.
That's going to be a starting point for my journey with this leg, really. Although I've got it now, that's really going to be where the hard work starts.
But before the hard work begins, we wanted Sean to meet Steph Reid, who has an inspirational story of her own.
Come on in.
Thank you very much.
I grew up just absolutely loving sport. When I was 15, everything just changed.
16 years ago, Steph was involved in a tragic boating accident, which meant she had to have her right foot amputated. But against all the odds, Steph followed her childhood dream and became a professional athlete, and is now a 5-time world record-holding Paralympian and reigning long jump champion, and will represent the UK in Rio this September.
Now, how's the new leg been?
I'm just having to get used to the way that it operates.
Okay, to be able to walk well with an artificial leg, you have to think of yourself as an athlete.
Looking at me and then looking at you, people will be slightly less convinced. But I do understand, and yeah, and actually, yes, people don't realise that it's twice as hard or almost 3 times as hard to walk on an artificial leg.
So I know that you made a really brave choice and you elected to have surgery. Did the reality after that match your expectations?
Naively, I thought that I would be up and running.
It's really important to take on board that learning to do these new tasks, learning to set yourself a new walking pattern, these things take time.
When I got in touch with Lorraine, for me it's been life-saving. Lost a bit of weight and I'm getting fitter and just I think really the most important thing is just that my mood has been raised.
So I've been an amputee now for 16 years and I think probably the best thing that I've learned is that actually there is nothing that I cannot do. When I very first started running, I could literally only run for 10 minutes once a week. Wherever you are right now is not where it has to stay. I know you're going to be doing an intensive 5-day period of physiotherapy.
I am, yes.
What are your hopes for that, or how do you feel about that right now?
I understand that this will allow me to walk upstairs,
Okay.
which again is something I haven't done for years, but also being able to learn to walk properly because I've got 25 years of habit I've got to break.
This is the stuff that really will set you up for life. I'm so impressed the way he's purposely set himself up in a position where he's now accountable, to an entire Lorraine audience, and that's a sign of someone that is determined to make a change and make a difference in his life.
Listening to her story was fantastic, and I feel so much more prepared for rehab now. If that young lady in there can jump at 6 metres and win a silver, then surely I can, walk 60 yards.